So in my last video, I showed you guys how AI really has become my business partner. Not because it's replacing me, but because it's helping me build things that honestly would have taken me months before AI. And, at the end of my last video, I mentioned how, I wanted to start showing you actual workflows that I've been using every single day, and not just like the prompts and the tools that I'm using, but the whole complete system. And today, I actually want to show you exactly how I go from having an idea in my head to having a finished product that somebody can actually purchase. So, because, if you've been watching this series at all, then you've seen pieces of it throughout my videos. You've seen some of the products, you've seen some of the sales pages we've built, you see the affiliate platform that I'm building for my affiliates. You've seen the bridge pages. But today, what I actually want to do is kind of connect all those dots together, so that you can kind of see how the entire workflow actually works. So step one, I've got on my screen right here, everything starts with a problem. One of the biggest mistakes I think that, people make is they try, to think about the products before they think about the problems. And I do the opposite. So almost every product that I've built out recently, it started because I kept running into the same questions over and over again. So for example, people were asking, how are you writing out YouTube scripts? What software are you using? What tools? Things like that. When I started my business years ago with YouTube, people were asking, how do I get monetized on YouTube? Well, to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. At the time, I created a service that people could pay me and I would help them get monetized. So fast forward to today with YouTube scripting, instead of using software or paying a monthly fee, or using tools that, charge you to use, I created the YouTube AI script engine, which is a 2-page script or a 2-page prompt that you can put into ChatGPT and use it over and over and over, feed it the data, and it will produce these scripts for you. I built a product out of that. The same thing happened with the business prompts. I was constantly asking AI to brainstorm revenue ideas for my own business. And I compiled all of those 100 prompts, just the top 100 prompts I was using, and I put it into a document and I created a product out of it because other business owners would be interested in that too. So turning problem solving into the actual product for people. I don't start with, hey, what can I sell somebody? I start with, what problem am I trying to solve and provide for somebody? So then we move on to step two. So you've got step two, basically let AI help organize the idea that you have. Once I knew what the problem was, I don't immediately start writing. Instead, I start a conversation with AI. I'll explain the problem, who the product's going to be for, what I want someone to accomplish after they use, the PDF I created or the prompts I created. And then I start asking questions, what would somebody struggle with? What should be included in this? What questions should I answer for people? What would, make this the most valuable product for the price that I put on it? AI isn't creating the ideas for me. It's just helping me organize those ideas and creating a product out of that. And that's a huge difference. When you're actually trying to present an offer. So like step three, this is where I actually build the product. So right here, build the product. This is where it's actually time. Now that, I've talked out my ideas, it's actually time to create something that the customer is going to get. And sometimes that can be a PDF, it can be a prompt pack, it can be a checklist, it could be a video training. And a lot of times what I did was I offered services. I found that people who wanted to get monetized on YouTube wanted help getting 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. So I created a service out of that I would sell people, and over the next 3 weeks to 6 weeks, we would help them get 1,000 subscribers and the watch hours so that they could get monetized. That was an actual service. We provided the solution so they didn't have to think about it. They could just worry about producing their content. So the nice thing now is, you don't have to start from a blank canvas. You've already got the idea and what you want to do. You have the framework. Now it's just refining it. And what I do is I refine it with AI, but I'm using my own experience. I add in my own experience with the things that I've done, and I keep making it better. I test it. And then I ask myself, if I bought this, would I be happy with the value of it? And if the answer is no, then I tweak it and I make it better until it's a published product that I can be proud of. So step 4, you actually, now that you have your product, so I created the AI YouTube script. Now I want to build an actual sales page. And now that I've had a product, I've shown you guys on previous videos the actual sales page for the YouTube AI script. This page right here. Let's see, right? You guys can see it's a sales page that I basically took the finished product, what the person can actually buy, and then I feed that into Claude, the finished product. Not the idea, the finished product. So then I tell Claude, here's my customer, here's the finished product, the problem I'm solving. Now create me a first draft of the sales pages. So these 2 pages are the sales pages for the first 2 products that I created. The 100 business prompts and then the AI YouTube script engine. Both of these are products that Claude created for me. And then I can adjust anything I don't like. A lot of times I'll add screenshots of different landing pages that I like to get ideas, but then I form this framework to where I consistently can use this framework to create sales pages for every new product that we create. And I'm never starting from zero. I'm starting with a solid sales page framework that produces, basically a done product that I can go through and put my final touches on. So we have these 2 products right here that we've done that with. So then what I do with these products, now that there is a product, there is a sales page. Now what I do, let's see, we'll come back over here. What I do is step 5, I go and I add it to my affiliate platform. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you've been watching me kind of put this together. I have built and programmed a completely built out affiliate program or software for my affiliates to log into and have everything under one roof. So, and you guys have seen that over here. I've got this platform where I can add any of the products that I am building, and then I can actually make them live when they're ready to go with sales pages. So you can see we've got the 2 products I just showed you guys, the 100 business prompts, the AI YouTube script engine, and then I've added a 3rd one, and then this one will also be live. It is live, but it's pending their affiliate links until I've tested it some more. But these are products that are now offered over here under products. This is from the member view. They can actually come in here, my affiliates, and grab their affiliate link and start promoting any of these products. These are all finished. And then my affiliates have something now to promote. My affiliates, they actually, they have like a full training center, all of this stuff. We're going to have pieces of bridge pages and things that I've shown you guys in the previous videos. We're going to have those resources here for them to have actual assets to be able to go out and promote these things properly. They'll access my training. They can see the commissions. Every time they make a sale, the commissions will show up. Everything that we've been building over the last several weeks is starting to really come together. And this is why I built this platform, not because I wanted software, but because I wanted one place where all these pieces live together. So then that puts us back on step 6, where we have bridge pages. And this is going to become important because these bridge pages are what I'm going to provide my affiliates to use so that they can capture leads on their own. When they start promoting their products, they will get leads and then be able to promote the products within our program. So I may provide something like this. I've shown this on a previous video, is when I built a squeeze page or a bridge page, opt-in page, whatever you want to call this. I just built this very quickly to give people an example of what you would do. So this page right here, this is what's called a bridge page. And what this does, the only goal this has is to collect an email. And then once you collect an email and you hit this button right here, it will auto redirect to the sales page right here, where it explains exactly how this script works. It has a video that shows you what it does, and those people can either decide to purchase this or they leave the page. But once they entered their name and email here and hit show me how this works, and it redirects with the affiliate link, they get the email and they can send them back in follow-up emails. They're building an asset, an email asset of their own, whether that customer buys the product or not. And so that's why we will have bridge pages before every single one of these products. We will have those tools so that people can have an opt-in, grab the lead, and then it redirects with whatever their affiliate link is to the actual product they're promoting. That way, when someone does not buy, they're still building an email list. And, that's the whole reason I teach to build a list so much, is because whether you promote my products or your own products or somebody else's products, the email list becomes the asset. So that takes us back now to step 7, and that's getting the actual traffic. Now we have something that we're actually promoting. You have to really start thinking about traffic, because that's what actually matters. Having the best landing page or opt-in page or bridge page or offer doesn't matter if you don't actually get traffic. So, that's where YouTube comes in. We do a lot of YouTube faceless channels that are just providing some decent content. We write all the scripts with our prompt. We do faceless channels that talk about how to build a script or how to grow your Instagram. But then we offer the solution, how to build a faceless YouTube channel. We offer the solution in the description, where we're either using a bridge page to collect the lead, or we're directly selling the product from our link in the description. And then if we're building it for leads, or even if we're doing it for sales, we've now collected their email. Whether they buy or whether they opt in, we have their email, and we can start doing email marketing to them to some of our other products. So once you have that email and they bought the Instagram, now you can say, hey, I know you're doing Instagram, but are you doing YouTube? Are you interested in a YouTube faceless channel? Here is the faceless framework. Buy this product. If they buy the product, from that product, we actually are funneling off and sending people to hey, yeah, this is great. The faceless channel, this framework works, but you don't want to do all the work for yourself. Great. We have a done for you service where we'll build your faceless content for you. Go check that out here. So we're constantly using the leads and the customers that buy from us. We're email marketing them to our other products. That's how that works. And then we run Google ads. We run Bing ads. We do all of those things in tandem so that they all work in this big ecosystem together. Everything we've talked about over the last few videos has kind of pieced all of this stuff together. Traffic is simply feeding the system that we're building. And you guys are kind of seeing that in real time if you're following any of my videos from the last several weeks. I am showing pieces, but then now this video kind of puts it all together and how the ecosystem completely works. And I think traffic is one of those last pieces that you do once you have everything in place. And I think a lot of people get to where, I can do this. I can do a sales page. I can do an offer. I can do this. But then they stop at traffic because they think that's the tough part. But buying traffic, so you can either buy traffic or build it organically. But getting that traffic amplifies everything that you've already done and pieced together. So, the bigger lesson, hopefully what you're starting to see is the big picture of what I'm kind of building right before your eyes. None of these videos have been standalone videos. They all are pieces of one business, one ecosystem. They have products, sales pages, bridge pages. I'm driving traffic to these offers. I've built an entire affiliate platform that my affiliates can now access and grab these products and promote them on their own. We're building email lists. Hopefully some of my affiliates are building email lists. We're using AI. We basically have partnered up with AI to help us do this very quickly. They're all connected. And that's exactly how I think about when I'm building my businesses out today. And if you're building a business in 2026, these are the kinds of things that you want to start thinking about and how it all fits together. It's not one tactic at a time. It's just one complete system. And, over the next few videos, we're going to start diving much deeper into these workflows, because if you look over here at like my Claude, you can actually see like this is the whole chat and framework we have where I'm developing the ideas of things I can promote. And then right here is the product integration framework where I feed it the product and it produces the output. So this is how everything is kind of streamlined together. And, I'll probably show you exactly how this is done over how I built my affiliate code or my affiliate software with Claude Code over the next, several videos too. All of this comes down to frameworks, how I'm creating products, sales pages, all of it is all tied together. And, basically everything is just now housed in this affiliate platform over here for my affiliates. Because my goal with this channel isn't just to teach, affiliate marketing or AI or traffic. It's to document what is actually looks like when you've built out a system in a real business in 2026. So if you found this video valuable, please hit the subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, hype the video if they give you that option because it helps the algorithm. And then I will see you guys on the next video.